Science and discovery, yeast breathing, balloon on bottle. In the heart of a bustling school, where creativity bloomed like daisies in spring, stood a class eager to explore the mysteries that lay hidden in the world around them. "Today," announced their enthusiastic teacher, "Mr. Green, we're going to make something amazing, a balloon on bottle." With trembling hands and shining eyes, the children gathered around their teacher as he placed a bottle, yeast packets, sugar, and water on the table. "Let's begin our adventure," exclaimed Mr. Green with a wide grin. Together they mixed the yeast and sugar in the bottle, stirring carefully as if they were blending the secrets of the universe itself. "What's happening?" whispered one child, her eyes wide with wonder. "First, we let it sit," explained Mr. Green, "and then something magical happens." He gently poured water into the bottle and gave the mixture a final stir. The children watched with bated breath as Mr. Green tied the balloon to the bottle's opening and placed it in a sunny windowsill. "Now we wait," he said, his voice hushed with excitement. Over the next few days, the children visited their magical mixture, marveling at how the balloon slowly grew bigger and bigger. They learned that yeast creates carbon dioxide when it eats sugar, which gets trapped inside the balloon and makes it expand. As their balloon on bottle project neared its end, the children began to make predictions about when the balloon would finally stop growing and what would happen if they let it go. They learned that science is all about asking questions and trying to find answers together. One sunny afternoon, they finally decided to release the balloon into the great outdoors. They watched with awe as it soared high into the sky before disappearing from sight. "We did it!" exclaimed one child, her eyes shining with pride. Back in their classroom, they gathered around their teacher to share their thoughts and observations. They learned that every member of the class had a unique perspective, and that's what made science so fascinating. "I learned that yeast helps things grow," exclaimed one child, while another said, "I didn't know gases could make a balloon float." The children continued to share their insights, their eyes sparkling with knowledge. As the school day drew to a close, their teacher reminded them that there was always more to learn. "Never stop wondering, never stop questioning," he said, his gaze sweeping across each eager face. "Remember, every question brings us one step closer to discovery." That evening, the children returned home eager to dive deeper into the world of science. They read books, asked questions, and even conducted more experiments on their own. They learned that science is an endless journey, one that they could explore for the rest of their lives.